From Hilton Head Park, this is boys soccer. Hello again, everybody. I'm Greg GK Porter for GK Sports. We're at the game. This match today is the Olympicos versus the Atlante SD Barcelona. Let's get the lineups for both teams. First for Olympicos, it's the keeper, Joshua Rendon Durazo. Number 6 is Oscar Vargas Maraquin. Number 7 is Francisco Cervantes Avisha. Number 8 is Michael Oreza. Number 9 is Jonathan Meza Morales. Christopher Camacho, Kiona Garcia finishes out the roster for Olympicos. For Atlante SD, their keeper, and we're underway, is Juan Garcia. Ricardo Rodriguez is number 3. Number 7 is Vicente Villa Araujo. Number 8 is Luis Ramos. Number 9 is Evan Salas Campos. 10 is Diego Marquez. 15 is Dario Rodriguez. 16 is Hector Rivas. 17 is Domenico Rivas Capuli. And 18 is Hansel Rosales Munoz. Yair Torres is number 0. Throw in from the far side touchline. Atlante SD. The Barcelona elite team is in the red and with the blue numbers. And Olympicos is in the multicolored uniform with the orange numbers.
Good job, Johnny. Cross it out. Good.
Olympicos with the possession. This is the first time that we have done a game on the Saturday prior to Thanksgiving ever. And there's a shot, and it is missed.
Angel.
Good pass, though, in the central.
You got it.
Camacho taking that shot.
Johnny, get up a little bit.
In fact, this is the first time that I've done a match on the Saturday before Thanksgiving that I can think of, even when I was working for my old colleague, George Langevin.
Go, drop.
But then after Thanksgiving,
Thank you, Johnny.
a lot of things started to kick in. The GK Sports is on top of things, so look for us all year round.
Quick, Arma.
Just go to our website, mrgksports.webs.com. Get all our social media. In fact, that social media recently has shown a picture of a roster of Washington State University, the women's team, soccer team, and Molly Myers is the one that was our very first great player in GK Sports history. And she was a freshman this year and had a good season, losing to one of the top teams in the nation, 1-0. And the second great player on the female side, playing for University of California at Irvine. Last year playing for Grossmont High School, and she really did well. The team losing in the semifinals of the tournament, the Big West tournament. In the central, Olympicos on the move, trying to continue their probing there in the central, and that ball is sent out of play. They'll get a throw-in from the far side touchline. 0-0 your score in the 5th minute of the match. Hopefully you can sit back, grab a beverage, a snack.
Right there, thank you.
course, I did mention it, already shift colors for all you sailors out there, past and present. Throw in from the far side touchline. Out in El Cajon, Hilton Head Park. First time ever being here. And the artificial service. Olympicos on a service, and a save is made by the keeper, Juan Garcia.
Guys, on the line, let's go, let's go, let's go.
On a move. Rodriguez is central. Pass, but he was already offside, his teammate.
Good job, guys.
But a nice run by Rodriguez.
Go, move it. It was offside.
Dario Rodriguez. Free
Guys,
kick.
it was offside. Let's go, our ball. Vámonos.
Youngsters
Johnny,
didn't realize that. So the free kick coming up. Support.
Good job, guys. Just like that. Let's go.
Across midfield. This is the second place team in Olympicos. And the blue. Throwing it in now. Olympicos.
Good. Again.
That was Garcia. He's wearing number 100 out there. And then now it is out of play.
Johnny, I want you up a little bit.
Camacho will throw it in. And the attacking third. And a shot and a save made by Garcia. Nice shot by Camacho.
Forward. Michael's not supposed to be out there. Come on. Good job. Go. Good, Johnny. Go. It's okay. Drop.
Under a little bit of a cloud cover here in El Cajon. Last time we were in this area, or I was in this area, was Valhalla High School against Grossmont High School.
Guys, open up. Come on. Hey, go. Move it.
That player that I was mentioning for
Let's go. Get in.
University of California at Irvine is Amber Huff.
Michael, all the way up.
And had a fabulous freshman season as well, like Molly Myers did on an Instagram page.
All the way up. Cross it.
50-50 ball taken away now. Here is Atlante, San Diego. Are they offsides? No, they're not. And that shot will go wide.
Guys, watch the back.
Johnny, you're leaving your man's high. Watch behind you always.
Guys, don't play with the ball in the back. Come on. Johnny.
Still 0-0 to score. Happy that you're alongside us here in the final game of the Presidio 2018 of the B2009.
Michael, go to the crane. Let's go.
Olympicos with the soccer ball now. Sent back into their own defensive third, and it'll roll out of play.
Guys, come
Be
on,
a goal
let's go.
kick.
Spread out.
See what they do with the goal kick this time.
Chris, to Angel.
Johnny, push out wide.
Take it hard. Good, vámonos.
Upfield for Olympicos now, attacking against Atlante San Diego.
Johnny, get towards the middle.
Barcelona elite now, and a shot, and a save by Garcia again. We've had this kind of thing in the kids this age. We've done a few of them so far in our history.
Angel, cross it all the way up to Johnny.
And we've seen some great keeper play
All the way up, let's go.
by the kids that have played keeper this age. Here's a corner kick. The first one of the match for either side. Substitution that came in. This one's on target, and it's in the back of the net. A goal! Goal! 1-0, and now you can see why they're the second place team in their division.
Good job, guys.
Able to get a beautiful service right there on a 6-yard box and able to convert with the goal. 1-0. Olympicos leading Atlante San Diego Barcelona Elite.
Good job, Nico. Nico, call him in.
And now so Barcelona Elite, they know what they got to do in this match.
Johnny, keep an eye out behind. Good job, Michael.
Barcelona Elite with a great Spanish name team and a great Mexican team.
Everyone on
Atlante.
one. Good job, Johnny.
Here comes the Olympicos now.
Close the back.
Fabulous Mexican club down there, south of the border. Throw in now.
Close to Chris.
In the 12th minute of action.
Johnny!
Over. Shoot.
Here's a shot, and this one just missed over the top of frame. My Pablo cameraman out doing field hockey, a CIF final. Not able to join us today, but in a short jiff, we're going to be teaming up together to do our live streaming, and you got to take advantage of those live streams. All you got to do is put the words G, K, and then the word sports, all in capital letters in the search of YouTube, and you'll be able to see our live streams that are going to come quite frequently. Of course, the coach for Olympicos, the last time I saw him, it was a game down there at Larson Athletic.
You want to hear kicks? You got it.
Able to come out and do this one today.
Move it. Let's go, let's go.
The goal kick. And it's 1-0 affair. The team with the Barcelona-looking colors, but they are Olympicos, and they're winning in this match.
Pressure. Good.
Go, Chris.
Good.
This one goes out of play.
Move it. Ready for the ball.
Atlante, Barcelona.
Good job, Chris. Good pressure.
Trying to get it upfield, but can't keep it in. Olympicos will throw it in.
Let's go. Open up. Pressure. Good job, Johnny. Vámonos.
On the near side,
Behind him. Help him.
chasing after it is Cervantes, and he goes out of play. It's knocked out by Atlante.
In the middle. Up.
Michael, back.
SD Barcelona Elite.
Make him run, Johnny. Make him run in.
Here's the throw in now by Olympicos.
Good job, Chris. Good.
The back line is still kept in. Atlante SD Barcelona Elite taken away from him. Olympicos has it. Then they regain it again. Touch momentarily.
Go. Come on.
The near side.
Good, Johnny. Good.
SDB Elite.
Good job.
And that ball is going to go out of play. Morales with the throw in.
Go. Johnny, kick it.
Early ball now.
Good.
SDB Elite
Johnny, ask for it.
intercepted it to the near side, and it goes out of play. 1-0. Olympicos leading in this match. They're in that primarily in the blue colors.
Down the line. Throw it to you, Chris.
Blue colors with the stripes.
Johnny, over.
Barcelona Elite.
Go, Chris.
Won by Camacho, and Camacho trying to weave his way into Central.
Go, cross it.
Couldn't do it, but there's Cervantes.
Good job, Johnny.
He gets some support momentarily, but taken away by SDB Elite on the near side, and that ball is going to go out of play.
Hey, forward. You guys need to drop and help. Let's go. Johnny, behind.
SDB Elite throwing it in.
Johnny, behind you, Kill.
Get ready, Junior!
No! Go. And we got a player down. That is the keeper. Joshua Rendon Durazo came out to try to make the play, and he just lost his balance, and maybe just the way he hit the turf. He's holding his facial area there. And hopefully going to be able to hang in there and shake this one off, stay in the game. It's always tough. Anytime you get an injury above your shoulders.
Good job, Junior!
And Joshua's going to stay in the game. He's going to gut it out. Boy, he's not going to be feeling too good. Holding his facial area, maybe chin.
Let's go. Move it.
1-1 is your score now. About 7 minutes left to play in the first half.
Let's go, drop.
A little bit of a breeze kicking in now.
Good, Johnny.
Really good game so far. It's 1-1.
Angel, al medio.
I'm Greg GK Porter for GK Sports out here at Hilton Head Park in El Cajon. Hopefully you're enjoying the match so far.
Follow up.
There's a shot. This one goes over the top of frame. But not a bad deal that time by SDB Elite.
Guys, pay attention. Let's go.
As soon as that ball was served up into space,
Johnny now.
quickly
Pass it to Johnny.
hit hard.
Johnny, cross it over now.
Not able to get it into the back of the net, but again, the youngsters working on these types of things.
Don't play with it in the middle, guys. Come on.
They're only going to get better at it as they get older.
Good, Michael.
Skills of the sport.
Guys, help him out.
Dribbling and shooting. Keeping possession of the soccer ball.
Good job,
The
Michael.
one with geometric designs of the world's most famous sport. In this country, it's soccer. In the world, it's called football.
Come on, Michael. Come on, Johnny. Come on. You got it.
We got another sport called football. Ball out of play and a back
Johnny,
line.
wake up. It's time to wake up.
Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's go. Open up. Go to Angel.
Sadly,
Let's go.
in the background, you can see the ambulance. Something happened over there in the foreground. And
Come on, guys.
sad to see that happening here. This is, as you can see, it's not a bad looking park here. Pretty big size
Good job, kid. Let's go.
over in this area.
Guys, open up.
Cisco,
open up.
Angel, use your body!
Cisco. Good job, Johnny.
And now a little bit of a breeze coming in, as you can probably hear.
Good job, Chris. Nice one.
Didn't expect this strong of a breeze.
Come on, open up.
Wonder if this is going to continue the rest of the afternoon. Came in kind of hard.
Guys, come on. Let's go. Spread out. Michael.
But again, the weatherly weather is starting to come into San Diego as it has been extremely warm.
Let's go, guys. Only
And may get some precipitation down here in San Diego next week here in 2018. There's a shot and a goal! Go, 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 go! 2-1, Olympicos taking the lead again.
Good job, guys. Just like that. Let's go. Keep going.
Good shot from inside the area. Again, it's an antiquated field, so I won't be saying 18-yard box because it's not that far away.
Don't get so close to Chris in the middle.
Junior, no more in, you hear me?
And a 6-yard box.
You gotta open up for the pass.
Go, pressure, pressure. Go, pressure him. Let's go. Good job.
Johnny,
Oh, Johnny, that's yours. Good, Johnny. Just like that.
That
Mijo.
ball
Good
goes
job.
out of play. It's going to be a throw-in and a 2-1 score.
Guys, drop. Their ball. Let's go. Drop.
Johnny, over there. Middle.
Michael behind. Johnny behind. Thank you, Johnny. Don't let them receive the ball. Go. Drop.
Behind him, kill.
Go, go, go.
Go, Chris, go.
Cisco, go, go.
By yourself, go. Cisco, go, go, go.
Angel, run.
Get it back.
Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny.
Good job,
Good,
Johnny.
good.
Johnny.
Good job. Good.
Watch it, watch it.
Johnny again. Good, Johnny. Chelsea. Good.
Offsides call.
It wasn't?
2-1 Olympicos about ready to ride this 2-1 lead into halftime.
Go, Johnny.
Johnny, relax. Good. Go. Go, go. Guys, come on. Get it.
Intercepted in the central.
Get it, go.
Go, go. Pass, pass. Good job, Mikey. Good. Go, go.
On the near side, and it goes out of play. Cervantes. And going to throw it in is Camacho.
Right there.
So Camacho throws it in.
Right there, kill.
In the central, trying to get another strike. Not able to do so. Upfield, that was Morales. Morales again. Morales down to central. He's looking for Camacho. He wasn't able to get to it.
You guys gotta get the ball. Don't wait for it.
And the ball is on the near side for Dario Rodriguez. Rodriguez, nice move. Cuts it inside. Linking, trying to link up for
Good job,
a play in the
guys.
central now. And it's 2-1 affair. A shot and just goes wide.
Good job, guys.
Johnny, I'd rather have you kick it out. All right?
Guys, come on. Let's do it. You can do it. Vamos.
It's going to be a goal kick.
Johnny, ábrete que te la pase. Reviéntala para Angel. Angel, you guys gotta look for the ball. You guys can't wait for the ball on your feet.
Center ref, be looking at his watch.
Now,
And in
now.
this particular game,
Now, let's
this
go.
is
Move the ball out of
something
there.
that we haven't seen. For this same age group, they have a linesman and a center ref.
Get it out of there.
Usually that's not the case, and it
Michael,
goes
you
off
need
the
to
side of
run
the
open.
net.
Do not let them receive the ball. Come on.
In fact, we've seen only one ref in the past
Let's go.
for this age group.
Ahorita está la línea, John.
Maybe it's availability, maybe it's something else.
Go, go, let's go. Good.
Hey.
Good job. Go now.
And a
now.
foul's going to work against SDB Elite.
Angel, run. Now. Come on. You're waiting for it. Angel, Johnny, you're taking too long. Let me go.
Intercepted by SDB Elite now. On the move. They've got a good play going here. And they'll put it in the back of the net. They will. And it's a tie match. 2-2.
Open your leg and throw yourself. No, you just laid on it. Come on, guys. Let's
Good
go.
match here at Hilton Head Park in El Cajon. 2-2. Center ref will let him go, and then surely he's going to be blowing the whistle as I've already seen him look towards his watch.
Get it.
Hey, again.
Stop letting them push you.
Johnny, now.
And a foul.
Así como vas, rápido.
Remember, he had a little bit of extra time because of the injury.
Okay?
2-2 match here in the first half between Olympicos and SDB Elite now. Served into the central now. Trying to get another strike is Olympicos. Not able to do it. Back up the field on the far side now.
Cisco!
Olympicos,
Open up, let's
as
go.
SDB Elite is in their own defensive half. But they're working out of their first half, out of their defensive half, and they have this soccer ball now, and they cannot continue on. Nicely done. As that ball is up to Cervantes. Cervantes on the move now. Francisco Cervantes still on a soccer ball. Cervantes showing his ball skills, and then he loses it, and it is knocked out of play. But that's the end of the first half. Hopefully you enjoyed all of the action in the first half. It is 2 for Atlante, San Diego, Barcelona Elite, and 2 for Olympicos. Stay with us. We'll be right back for the second half of this Presidio League final 2018 regular season match.
Come on, guys, let's go. Guys, get your water and go to the shade.
Second half action, and it is a 2-2 score.
Come on, Kenny, you got it.
Ivan scoring both of the goals. Ivan scoring both of the goals, number 9 for SDB.
Good job, Johnny.
That's Atlante, San Diego, Barcelona Elite. And Francisco Avicia scoring one of the goals, and Chris Camacho scoring the other goal for Olympicos.
Go, Chris.
So you're all up to date on who scored what.
Go, all the way.
Olympicos trying to add another one. Olympicos, and they do. It is 3-2.
Just like that, guys, keep going.
So a beautiful play up the field. And it is now 3-2.
Come on, guys, come on. Good, let's go, guys. Drop. Thank you, Michael.
Throw in now for Olympicos. Leading 3-2.
Open, so they go cross it over. Good job, let's go.
And it is knocked out of play. Olympicos with the throw in.
Good, let's go, pressure. Good.
And making the save is Juan Garcia.
Come on, Connie, you got it. Good job.
Goes out of play.
Michael, one.
Drop kill.
Drop, Angel, drop. Good. Michael, too far, too far. Go up a little bit.
Johnny.
Guys, press it over to Angel. Come on, Johnny.
Throwing out for SDB.
Kill.
Let it go. Block it. Block it.
Throwing into the area, looking for somebody to run onto it, not able to do so. So now it's going to be a goal kick for Olympicos, leading 3-2.
Angel, rápido. Go, Angel. Go, go, go. Go, Angel. Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. All the way, all the way.
The near side on that run is Angel Cerna, dispossessed. Here's Dario Rodriguez,
Go kill. Go.
or rather that's Rivas on the near side.
Vámonos. Good, Angel. Go, go, go.
And
Breathe through your nose.
hitting that ball.
Go, let's go. Hey, hey, go, go, go.
And back the other way. Here's a shot and a goal!
Nice one, let's go.
Francisco putting it into the back of the net.
Don't stop, kill.
Nice job by Francisco Avisha.
Go, go, go. Good job, let's go, just like that.
4-2 now your score.
Good, let's go. Come on, Angel, let's go. Come on, vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. Good, let's go, go.
Near side dispossessed, and back with it is Cerna. Sends it into the central now. Avisha trying to follow it up, won't be able to get to it. Avisha has shown that he has some speed in this match, and it's causing a lot of problems for the SDB squad. Antiquated 8
Come on, guys, let's
on
go, let's
8.
go. Good job, Johnny, go.
You got
shoot.
that speed, can really cause problems for what is the defenders.
Wake up.
Johnny, one last play.
Limited players out there on the pitch.
Do better, kill.
Come on, guys, let's go. You got it.
Go try the box.
Olympicos now going to throw it in.
Michael, drop.
Far side touchline. And a deflection into the central past the goal line. Retrieving it is Juan Garcia.
Go better, okay, buddy?
Hey, corner, let's go.
And it's a corner kick.
Hey, everyone in. Everyone in. Chris,
That
hold
was
on.
touched out last by the defenders there of SDB.
Johnny, stay down.
Junior, get ready.
Right there.
Michael,
There's
drop
a
behind
player
little bit.
that is injured for SDB. Got hit in the head,
Go, kill.
and he's coming off now.
Same one, same thing.
Come on, Johnny.
Step back a
Be
little.
substituted by another youngster coming in.
Johnny, get away from him, kill.
And that's the youngster coming in now.
Good, kill.
Everyone drop.
Intercepted, and he's going to get a touch very quickly.
Middle drop. Johnny, drop. Angel, drop.
Kill.
On the run, they got a player there, and he almost put it in the back of the net. The fresh player coming in, he showed some speed and got it up front on sides to his striker, and he almost finished. Would have cut the lead in half.
Angel, grítale.
Getting over there is Kiona Garcia, and that ball was out of play. Kiona trying to keep it in.
Háblales, mijo.
Munoz, Rosales Munoz throws it in.
Don't wait for it. Guys, don't wait for the ball to get on your feet. Come on.
Diego Marquez will throw it in now for SDB.
Win it, Kyo!
Drop, Angel, drop.
Down the right flank, and it is out of play. And it'll be a throw-in. It's going to be a throw-in now for Olympicos to throw it in.
Throw it to Michael. Throw it to Michael.
Olympicos down their left flank. Upfield, all the way to their keeper. He sends it upfield, but it's intercepted now. 50-50 ball now. They still have it now in the attacking area. Got to be careful not to knock them down in the penalty area. Even it is still marked off, even though it's not an 18-yard box. And it goes out of play.
Stop waiting for the ball and go towards it.
Guys, don't wait for the ball. Junior, it's your ball.
Pretty good little offensive sequence, but a
Back there, Kyo,
substitution is
you
going to occur now for SDB.
Guys, on one. I don't want them touching the ball.
Might be the player that was injured there, and he's okay now. No, it is not. It's a different player coming in.
Michael.
And the throw in.
Michael.
Into the space.
Get it out, Michael. Guys, everyone on one. Let's go.
And it's going to be a corner kick now. Knocked out by SDB or Olympicos in their own defensive third. Pass the byline.
Kyo!
Everyone.
Ahí, Michael.
This one is sent at towards the keeper. Up in the short box, and it is knocked out, and they will get knocked out by Olympicos, and they will get an opportunity to have another corner kick.
Someone, Kyo!
4-2, your score. Plenty of time here in the second half, especially at this age. Come back if you're SDB. Oh, he lets it go to his teammate, and he nearly put it in the back of the net. Oh, that was a nice play, good soccer play, and it almost went in the back of the net. And that's the kind of thing these kids work on at this age, and you're going to see it as they get older and older. Ability to do it even more so. Understanding the little nuances of the game, and that was one of those.
You guys got the ball up.
Letting that soccer ball go to a teammate who's right behind you.
Take it wide, Kyo.
The awareness.
Go! Up, Kyo!
Good job, Johnny.
Here's Olympicos on the attack. Olympicos, a player going down. Play on.
Wake up, baby.
Olympicos trying to keep the
Hey, you got
pressure on.
Keone, you want Keone?
You got people behind.
And they have it on the near side, and it goes out of play.
Angel, no te asustes, mijo. You got it. Let's go. Guys, yeah.
Every time it goes out of play, though, it works against
Yeah, go ahead.
San Diego Barcelona Elite as they are down by 2 goals.
Got this, Kyo.
4-2. 15 minutes left to play in a match. Thereabouts. Official time is on
Ahí, Michael.
the watch of the center ref.
Corner, let's go. Angel, vámonos.
And it goes out of play.
Penalty box.
Center ref having fun with me at halftime. Surely probably saw him at one of the other events in San Diego County. Referee
Angel, acomódate
with his
bien.
crew.
Tírala bien.
Johnny, they're leaving you. Right
You
there.
do enough of them, you will.
Johnny, right there.
Here's this corner kick coming up for Olympicos.
Johnny!
Into the short box, and they just couldn't get another strike. Now they do, and they put it in the back of the net. 5-2, and you again see why they are the second place team. Putting it into the back of the net.
Guys, come on, let's keep
I
going.
believe it was Jonathan Morales putting it in the back of the net. And if you're SDB Elite, you're really going to have to kick it into a little different gear, as the clock is not your friend. It is working against you right now. The head coach for the SDB not happy with a certain thing that went on that play.
Up, Kyo. Watch in the middle, Kyo.
Good job, Chris. Pressure all the way.
Yours, Kyo.
Come on.
A lot of times that can be a tactic
Junior, if you're going to
to
run,
show
not all the way. Not all the way.
your players that you are serious about trying to win this
You're
match.
leaving people behind.
And it can work to where they turn their intensity up.
Yoni, you always have someone behind you. Watch.
They're down by 3 goals in this match, 5-2.
Go. Come on, you got to look.
About 12 minutes left to go in the match.
Ahí, Michael. Ahí. Good job, Michael.
Good defensive play and in his space there.
Es tuyo, Michael.
Get it out.
Dario Rodriguez had carried off of him. Now the center ref now. Yeah. And it goes out of play.
Up, Kyo.
Here,
Up.
go on your side.
Olympicos will throw it in.
The red line.
Hey, Chris. Vámonos, go. Get in, Angel, get in.
Good job, Chris.
Good. Again.
The near side, and it will go out of play.
Sí, ven.
Don't forget about our Facebook page. You can easily do all of that. Platform, Instagram, the social media platforms. Just go to our website, mrgksports.webs.com, and then do the liking, do the following, all our social media platforms, because this is the kind of stuff you'll be able to see
Good job, guys. Let's go. Come on.
from the YouTube portion and be able to follow youth sports, college sports, and professional sports all around the United States, sports overseas as well. Pictures that we have. It's all a part of GK Sports. And the live streams. There's a shot I just missed. The near post. 5-2. Substitution is going to come in now for SD Barcelona Elite. The waning moments of this match.
Johnny, open up wide. Johnny, wide.
Open up. Let's go.
Olympicos
Come on, Johnny.
trying to work out of their own. Garcia on the near side, and it goes out of play.
Good job, Johnny. Guys, help them out. Let's go.
Nice run on the near side by Kiona Garcia.
Michael,
Watch
you
your
good?
middle. Watch your middle.
Come on. Give it a last couple minutes. Let's go.
Llanero, Michael, llanero.
Don't worry, Michael. Let's go. Keep going. Shoot.
Near side,
Good.
and a shot, and it goes off, and it'll be a corner kick as it went off of one of the
Junior, get ready.
SDB players.
Johnny, penalty box now.
Not really having to score is
Let's go in.
Olympicos. They do have to protect
Right there, Chris. Right there.
this lead
Come on.
in the
let's
central.
go. Don't let them take you, Michael.
A little bit of wind kicking up again. He had a blast of wind in the first half that was kind of unusual.
Shoot.
Watch your rebound,
Wasn't
Chris.
expecting that because it hadn't happened the whole game. Here's a save, and it put it on the back of the net. 6-2.
Like that, guys.
Was that Cervantes again? It was Camacho scoring the goal this time. 6-2.
Come on, guys. Don't give up. Let's go. Keep going. All the way. Go,
Up,
go,
Johnny,
go.
Up, Gio. Up,
Vamos,
Gio.
Angel. Vamos, Angel.
Definitely not the highest scoring game
Good.
this age group, but it is working towards that. Got a foul going on,
Okay, drop.
and
Okay,
it's going to work
drop,
against
go.
Olympicos. SDB with a free kick.
Come on, Michael. Come on, Michael.
Campos now with it. Campos loses it, and staying after it,
Así, mijo. Good job, good
Areja.
job.
And he goes out of play.
Guys, every one-on-one. Don't let him receive the ball.
The goal kick.
Go, 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 go. Michael, drop. Come on, Angel. Don't give up on me. Let's go. Good, Michael. Hey, come on, Angel. Don't give up. Let's go.
SDB now will throw it in. That's Campos. He gets a return pass, but it's taken away from him. That's Camacho now. Camacho in the central. Dispossessed.
Come on.
Over to Campos now for SCB, but it's taken away by Lavisha. And it is a save.
Keep going.
Gobbled up by Juan Garcia.
Go, go, go. Let's go.
6-2.
Dale, Michael, ahí, good job.
Shoot. Come on, Angel. Come on, Angel. Michael, drop. Michael, come on. Good. John, watch your back. Good job,
Near
Michael.
side, the ball goes out of play.
Michael, rápido.
Johnny, a little bit up. Right here with this one.
John.
STB, they get the throw in.
You're doing two things. You're covering him and you're covering over here at the same time.
Don't let him get the ball, guys. Come
And
on.
you hold. You don't launch. You hold. Because you're the last guy.
Don't come in.
Come on, Angel.
And a whistle.
Drop.
Must have been a handball, so a free kick
Come
now
on, Angel.
for STB Elite.
No lo
Let him get the
sueltes.
ball at all. Go, Chris. Go, go.
In the central, taken away, but then they get it back.
Johnny.
Dale, Michael, dale.
Michael, yeah, Johnny. Johnny's behind. Johnny's behind. Good.
Johnny.
Take it,
On
Johnny. Don't wait.
the move,
Hold it. Go, go,
STB
go, go,
Elite,
go,
but they
go.
cannot keep it going in the direction they want to. Here's Angel Cerna now. Cerna showing his ball skills, and it goes out of play.
Angel, get rid of it faster. Hey, Michael, Michael. Shoot.
Shot and a save. Nice save by Garcia.
Drop. Take him. Hey.
Again.
Yeah, go ahead, kick it. Angel. Háblale, mijo, rápido. Está solito. Chris, Angel, now.
Johnny.
Johnny.
Up.
Go.
Johnny.
Go, Chris.
Johnny,
Angel.
go.
I mean, Chris, shoot it.
Right now, hurry. Go, Gio.
Good
Garcia is able to make the
job.
save.
Like that. Good job, Chris. Nice kick. Angel, now.
Johnny, watch wide.
Michael. Good job, Johnny. Just like that, amigo. Go, Michael.
Upfield, STB Elite now. On their run on the right flank. The dispossessed, nicely done. This is
Nice one. Let's go.
Avisha, but then a 50-50 ball comes over to the central. Into the central and running back to get it. Fine job that time was Morales.
Good. Good job, guys.
STB sending it out of play.
Johnny, stop breathing with your mouth open.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Last minute. Guys, get in and help him.
Come on.
Thrown out by Olympicos. Won by STB, sent out of play. Comfortable lead for Olympicos.
Johnny and
Hilton
Michael,
Head
last
Park
minute. Let's go.
in El Cajon.
Good job, Papa, good job.
Check with us next week for some live streaming.
Come on, Johnny.
Again, with all the letters, throw it into the search. G, K, S, P, O, R, T, S of YouTube. And check with us next week. You may be able to see some live streaming.
Come on, guys, let's go. Good job, let's go. Come on, let's go. Drop behind.
Down the near side, this is Campos, and a shot and a save by Durazo.
Vámonos, Angel, Angel, vámonos.
Remember, Durazo got
You got two people, you got
kind
two
of
people.
clipped in the first half,
Good.
but he has stayed tough in this match. Here's coming off is Garcia, and they're able to get back and help him out. Garcia had committed himself,
Cover. Good.
able to help out.
Go,
In the last couple minutes of this match,
go. Good job, guys. Come on, let's go. Angel, that was a nice one. Good job.
to the wide side, protecting very nicely, is SDB. But
All right, guys, come on.
they are
let's go.
going to
One more in.
succumb and lose this match. Unless
Let's get one more in.
what happened in the first half, a strong wave of goals, just like that win that we felt, comes on.
Go,
Don't see it happening in this match. And the second place team is going to remain in second place, and they're going to get into the playoffs.
Good job.
And that's Olympicos, the team, multicolored uniform, sending the ball out of play past
Nice,
the
turn
near
around.
post.
Chris, let's go. Turn around. Good, let's go. Nice one.
SDB Elite, it's out of play. They'll have the throw in.
One behind you. Keep an eye on him.
Goes out again, and another throw in. Far side touchline.
Go, Chris.
Hey.
Go, go, go. Angel, tell him to cross.
Into the central, intercepted.
Pressure, Michael, pressure.
Trying to keep
Good
the
job,
pressure
Johnny.
on.
All the way, Johnny.
I believe that was Garcia, and it is.
Go, Lee. Kick it. Go, Lee.
All the way down.
Good. Go, Chris. Go, Chris. You got it. Angel, come on. You got to help him out. Come on.
Michael.
Come on.
Near side, here's Dario Rodriguez.
Come on, Mike. Come on, Johnny.
Dario with Campos. Campos and Dario. Campos back to Dario. Dario gets it wide. Gets a return pass now. Rather, that's Rivas. Rivas now. Got to his teammate.
Good job. Angel, go.
That was Rosales Munoz, but his pass was intercepted.
Come on, come on. Yes, Chris.
In the near side. Center ref about ready to blow it
Don't give up. Let's go.
for the match.
Go, go, go.
Get it back, Chris.
Be getting
Good. I know.
the kids to say some words
Chris, shoot it. Everyone
right after this match.
Johnny, box now.
No, get in. I want you to make it go. Come on, you got last minute.
Johnny,
And we hope the young child that got injured over there on the field is okay.
Guys,
As
everyone else
we
in.
focused in on him at the end of halftime, and he wasn't a part of the playing
Right in, Chris.
in this game. But who knows? Maybe
Come on, Michael.
one of the families here don't know.
Good, Johnny. Good, Johnny. Drop, drop.
Keona Garcia in his space, chasing it down. He wins it, and then can't keep it in.
Guys, come on, last minute. Let's go. Everyone drop. Johnny, behind. Johnny. Let's go, guys. Drop.
Going from the far side. And a shot and a save. And that's the last opportunity. The final score, 6-2. Winning this one, Olympicos, showing that they're going to be a formidable foe in the playoffs. They've had themselves a whale of a season. But so has SDB Elite. But they can't win this match today. It's going to be the London Bridges coming right after this for Olympicos. Coach Josh Durazo has got his squad doing very well this season. And they're building something. His son is the keeper in the future. They're going to shake each other's hands for the competitive effort. It's all a learning process at this age. But I did mention, you got to start somewhere, and when you learn and you get better, and some athletes, soccer is their game, and I just mentioned two of them, Molly Myers and Ashlyn Dean, and you can play at the next level. Stick with us. In one moment, we'll have the players say something.
My name is Jonathan Mesa Morales, and I just want to say Arriba la América. My name is Joshua Rendon Durazo. I want to say thank you to my coach, my dad, and yeah, happy Thanksgiving. My name is Christopher David Camacho. This season has been rough, but we went through it. My name is Michael Araiza. Well, I'm thankful for my coach. And I'm thankful for my coach. My name is Keone Garcia, and thank you for coming here to support us on this game. My name is Cisco Alicia, and I can just say that everyone that supported me, thank you for supporting me.
One, two, three. Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys. Happy Thanksgiving.